Here's a pan-seared rack of lamb recipe. Okay, we'll start this recipe with 1 sprig of rosemary, and we'll pull the leaves off and we'll mince it as finely as we can. Set it aside, and then we'll take some parsley and we'll mince that as well as finely as we can. Put it in a bowl, set it aside. Then we're going to take some roasted garlic. You can use fresh garlic or roasted. We're going to chop it up finely and we'll put it in the same bowl. Then we're going to take the rack of lamb and we're going to trim off all the extra fat. We're going to scrape each bone as well. A lot of people skip this step. You can, but I recommend it because it makes a nicer presentation, and you want to scrape those lamb bones as best as you can. Once you're done, then you're going to pan spray the lamb. You're going to take some kosher salt and you're going to salt each side, and then you're going to put some cracked black pepper on the lamb, both sides. Then we're going to take that garlic and herb mixture and we're going to spoon it on. We're going to really push it on to the lamb. We're going to let it sit on there for at least 30 minutes for up to 2 hours. After it's marinated, we'll heat up a hot pan and we'll add the lamb to it. You can use some butter or pan spray if you like. I didn't because lamb is really fatty, so a lot of that fat's going to render down and melt off that lamb. Once you sear off both sides, then you're going to pop it in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. But keep checking on the lamb because every so often you want to go in there and you want to turn the lamb, flip it to the front side, then go back, check on it, and then flip it to the back side. Let it cook some more. And like I said, it takes about 25 minutes. When the lamb's done, let it rest on the cutting board for 2 to 5 minutes before you slice it. And if you choose to make a sauce, you can by taking 1 cup of dry red wine and adding it to the pan, heating it up and scraping the fond off the pan. You can put in a tablespoon of butter. It'll help thicken it up a little bit. And just reduce it, and that makes a nice pan gravy. And if you have any beef stock, you could add it to the pan as well. We'll taste the sauce and then we'll slice the lamb. Now when slicing the lamb, you'll notice that the juices are not running out of the lamb, and that's because I let it rest for 2 to 5 minutes before slicing. And then we'll plate the lamb, and you can eat it as is, or you can add a sauce to it. It's your choice. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video and thank you for watching. And if you did, please subscribe. It's free to subscribe and it'll keep you up to date on all my future videos. And leave a comment on what you liked or what you don't like, or what you'd like to see me cook next. Thanks again.